Hi guys, Terry here. I feel like I have not been on and doing a video for months and months and months, and I know it hasn't been that long. But I'm here to talk about the molds that I've been getting. Alright, so I've always loved molds, silicone molds. But I really, in the past, I haven't had the money to get a lot of them. And I have not had the money in the past to buy like resin. So lately I have been just going crazy. So I've been buying this resin, which I love this stuff. It's really cool. Fun. So much fun to work with. And I've been working with another medium, which I'll show you. So, like this one here, I got it Hobby Lobby, and it was only like $2. And it was, fun to make some with. And these are like little things like this to tuck behind, like my flowers and stuff like that. And I got this one on eBay for, I think it was like $1.99. And the excuse me, the molds of it come out just gorgeous. I got this butterfly one, which I'm putting those in the bag while I'm showing you. I got this one here, the little frames, which I like to use on cards and stuff. Got this cameo one. And these are Martha Stewart ones, which you guys have all seen before. I got this little bow tie one, which is adorable when it's done. Here's one of them right here, which I still have to clean up. It's cute. And then this little frame one. And the buttons. This button one is my favorite. I absolutely love it. I made a bunch of buttons, and I think I'm going to make some for my Etsy store and sell them. I worked with some different colors, which is alcohol ink. Of course, most of you know that you can mix alcohol ink with resin. And, excuse me. I just made some of these, but the buttons I absolutely love. They were so much fun to make, and once I got a taste of it, I went back on eBay and I ordered like 6 more button molds so that if I do start selling them, I can make more than one tray at a time. So those are the buttons I made. But what I'm here today to really share with you is using caulking in molds. Sorry, I dropped one. And I will link the video below that somebody had shared with me. It is not my idea. It was done before I ever tried it, but I figured I'd come on and show you. So I've been posting pictures on Facebook, and everybody wants to know how I do it, so I'm going to show you that today. So, the molds that I've been using with the caulking is some that I got off eBay and a couple that I got off or on at Hobby Lobby yesterday. So this is one of the first ones that I did, and I tried it with resin. Well, as you can see, the resin didn't work real good because, well, it's hard to spread out and it's thick and it dries too fast. So that one didn't come out very good. This one came out good. But it's also hard. And I wanted something a little more pliable, you know, to put on cards and stuff. Something a little softer looking. So, one of my friends, Elizabeth, she gave me a link to a lady that had been using caulking in her molds. So I tried it and I absolutely love it. So here's one right here that I made. And it's soft and it moves a little bit, but it looks soft also. So that's why I like it so much. So I made that one. And I made this one, which is also the same pattern and just white. I made this one for my sister Joanne, and she wanted some blue ones. And all I did with this was add reinker. I think I put like 8 drops of the blue reinker in it. I took a little bit of the caulking and I had ran to Walmart and I got these little foam bowls and a bunch of spoons and mixed it up and then just spooned it onto the mold and did that. So this is the mold that I used for that, and this is the one I'll fill up today to show you how I did it. And I'm not saying that the way I do it is right, but it worked for me. You know, it worked pretty good. So then I got this other small mold and I made these. And I took this one and I put it in a bowl of water yesterday for the entire day. And I took it out and all I did was wiped it off with a paper towel. And it did not ruin it. It didn't change the shape. Of course, caulking, of course, can get wet because it's used for that purpose. But I wanted to make sure that if anybody bought these and wanted to use them for coasters, it would not bother it to get wet. And then this one here, I took some ink and just dabbed on it, just to change the appearance a little bit. Let me show you these other ones I got. And then I did leave some in there so that I could pull them out for you guys. So this is another one that I got. And I love this one. It's so pretty. I hope I'm in camera view. So I got that one, and that one's the same. And this one here, I used alcohol ink. I just mixed a few drops of red. And since the caulking is white, it came out pink. So, that's that one. So, as you can see, guys, I've been having a lot of fun with these. And then yesterday, or no, let me show you these real quick. So this is what they look like in the mold still. So let me pull this one out. Very easy. So it comes right out. And that's what you end up with. Now, well, this one doesn't have any in it, so I'll show you on a different one. This one will probably. And this is that other one that I got. And and they come out real easy, but you got to be careful because like with this one that has these, you got to make sure you kind of get under there just so that you don't rip it, because they do rip if you're not real careful. So yeah, there we go. So this one, and all I did was wash these with a little bit of soapy water, warm water, and they come out perfect. So, all right, so this one, I love this one. But as you can see, some of the thin, there. All you'd have to do is poke that off there. either use a tweezer or a little tool to get in there and grab it. But I love how it came out. My sister wants some to put candles on, so I'm making her some. And then yesterday I went to Hobby Lobby, and I happened to get this mold for $2.99, and it's 6 inches, which is perfect for my cards. And this is what came out of that. I love this. I hope you can see it. Maybe I should grab a piece of white paper. Or paper. So, yeah. So I've been having a lot of fun with molds. And playing with them. And I'm probably done playing for a while. But once I get my sisters done, we'll see. So I got that one for $2.99 at Hobby Lobby. And then I found this one, which was $5.99, and I used a coupon on it because I didn't get anything else to use a coupon on. So I used a coupon on this. So I really like it. So let's see how they come out. Oh, very easily. So that's that one. And there is some cleanup I have to do on it, which is fine. It does not matter to me one way or another. Alright. But I like these because I can cut them into the length I want and use them. And they look just like lace, so I'll probably save a lot of money. And I'll share with you which caulking I used. And I'd show you how I did my mold. So they come out so easy. I love it. Wow, that's great. And there's that one. Oh, wow. I love this. Love it. I am so glad that Elizabeth linked me that video. I absolutely loved it. So we're just going to do this one in white so that I can show you how I do it, and then you guys can hopefully try it yourself. So this is the mold we're going. Actually, you know what? Let's just use this one because you get the same idea. So this is the caulking that you use. And it's a DAP Alex Fast Dry. Now it has to be acrylic, latex, plus silicone. You cannot use silicone, 100% silicone in these, because it will ruin your molds. Because silicone would probably stick to silicone. So what I did was I just, and it's a little hard to squeeze this, but it depends on how much you cut your tube too to get it out of there. So just squeeze some on, and all I did was get this little cheap plastic, I don't know what you call these, putty knives, and I just started working it down. And then once I got it all filled, which I missed a spot right there, I started at the other end and went down this way. And I did this several times in different directions just to make sure that I had it all full. If you don't have one of these mats, just do it on some wax paper. Wax paper would work good. But I love this mat. I'm so glad I got it. So, once it's all filled, it will look like this. Okay. So, that's it. It's full. So now what I do, excuse me, now what I do is I wait about an hour, until it's dry, or it's starting to really dry. And I take a wet washcloth. Like last night for all the molds that I did, I came in with a wet washcloth in a warm bowl of water, and just make sure you wring out your washcloth real good. You don't want it too wet. And I went over the tops of these, and it got rid of all the excess. That way when you pull your mold out, it's going to look like this, and it's not going to have a lot of the small. And this one I got really good. That's the back side. So it won't have a lot of this that you'll have to remove, which is nice. So that is how I did my molds. And you know, since I got some of this left, I will do this one real quick. And I have been having a blast with this. It's kind of relaxing for me to come back to my room, as most of you know. It's kind of my stress-free zone. So I come back and, you know, even if I don't make anything, I'll come back and look around or reorganize a little bit. And so it's been really nice to have these, because it helps with my stress. Because I can come back and I can sit and I can make a few of these up and let them dry and come back later and work with them a little bit. You know, wipe them down and come back a little later and take them out. See how fast that was? Super fast, super easy. I absolutely love it. I will link below where I got these gorgeous doily molds. I got them on eBay. This one and this other one were $1.99 each. And I looked around a lot until I found them that cheap, because some people are selling them for $8. And this one was 99 cents. So that's it, you guys. That's all I really wanted to share with you. Oh, I wanted to show you this card that I made yesterday. And on the card, I put one of these doilies. Of course, you can't see it real good. But as you can see, there's some here. It's poking out. And there is some down here. But, you could use it to where, you know, you'd have a lot more showing, of course. But I just wanted a little bit poking out at each side, and I love how it came out. So that's it, you guys. I love you. I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.